With the Echoes updates, things have changed with freighters. I'm Controlled Chaos, and in this video I'm going to go over those changes, both the good and the bad. Let's get started. So first thing I want to talk about is getting freighters. So when you're getting freighters, instead of having the old way where it's just the pirate ships and you just have to take out a bunch of pirate ships and then you get a communique from the captain and they'll offer you the ship, or they'll offer you a reward, or the freighter they'll offer you, should I say. The new way is now you have to fight a pirate dreadnought, and this is a lot funner, a lot more challenge, because the freighter can get destroyed that you're trying to go after. So the best way to go about making it so that the freighter you're wanting to get is available is to first take out the dreadnought's shields, then work on taking out their big guns, then the body or the smaller guns. And you do this, and guess what? The freighter that you're trying to protect survives, and that's a good thing. This allows you to then go on board and talk to the captain. The bad thing, however, is I'm no longer seeing the ability to get the freighter for free. They're no longer offering it up. Instead, you get a bounty reward. You get faction increase and units and some other stuff. So that's the big change there. Now, I don't know if this happens when you do not have a freighter. I do know this does happen if you already have a freighter and you're just looking for a better one. If anyone's already done this and didn't have a freighter and bought the dreadnoughts and they got the freighter for free for saving it, comment down below, let me know. I'd love to know. I'm going to be playing around with it a bit more and experimenting. I wanted to get this video out. The second thing that's changed for freighters with Echoes still deals with the dreadnoughts. So originally, the way you got upgrade modules for your freighters is you had to find a derelict freighter, go through the derelict freighter, and hope you ran across a freighter module. This has changed. There's a new way to do this. You can still do the derelict freighters. That's fine. They're fun. It's like doing a little mini dungeon, but you can now fight the dreadnought. The difference is here is you don't want it to escape. So instead of escaping like you do to save the freighter you're after, you want to first attack the engines in the back of the dreadnought. This makes it so it cannot warp away. Then you go after the shields, then you take out the body or the weapons. Your choice. The reason why you're doing the engines first is to keep it from warping, because once you take the shields down, it will want to warp for the dreadnought. Okay? And this is the reason for that. Now, most likely there's a good chance you can make it so that you don't get the freighter of the friendly. And that's because you're so busy taking out the engines, then the shield, so on and so forth, that they'll destroy the friendly freighter you're trying to save. But that's not your objective in this. Your objective is to destroy the dreadnought, because when you destroy the dreadnought, you will get salvaged modules for freighters, and this is good. When I did, I got a bunch of S-class ones every time I did it, which is really nice, because it's a different way. I wouldn't say exactly quicker, it's somewhat quicker depending on how powerful your ship's weapons are. Now, I do want to give you guys a couple of tips when you are hunting for freighters this way, or you are hunting for freighter modules this way. The first tip, I want you to go into your options. In your options, go into difficulty settings. Then in difficulty settings, go down to combat. You see where it says ship combat? Change that to hostile. This will make it so that they pop up more often. You are talking like you could do a jump after jump after jump. And in those 3 jumps, you will each time get a dreadnought to spawn. The chances happen there. I had happen. But it's no longer a 10 jumps type of thing and then it happens. It's literally within 3 to 4 jumps. It will happen, which is really, really nice. The second thing you want to do is bring out the freighter you own. If you already have a freighter, fly away from a bit, get a bit of distance, and bring out your own freighter. Here's the reason why. It pulls double duty. First off, it will attack the dreadnought. Second off, it pulls fire from the freighter that's under attack onto your freighter, and you're able to repair your freighter. So this saves the other freighter. Even if you're going to destroy that freighter, maybe you want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, having your freighter out will do that because you're pulling the fire off of the freighter you're trying to save, which is good because they're trying to split their focus of who to attack. And because your freighter's out there, you have your wingmen and you all attacking their dreadnought. Of course, that dreadnought's going to want to attack your freighter, and the smaller weapons that are on there of the guns are going to focus on you. And you want that so that you can save the other freighter, and by destroying that dreadnought, you get freighter modules. So that's the best way to do it. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, check out that join button. Look at becoming a member. There are a lot of great perks in there that you might like. Have a great day.